2021. Happy New Year's, everyone. A new year. Here we are going into an entirely new calendar year, and how exciting. 2020 has been quite the ride, right? I think it's safe to say that we can all agree that holy cow, 2020 was bananas. And it needed to be. It's perfect that it was. In fact, it was absolutely perfect. Back in 2019, as we were going into 2021, or 2020, sorry, I heard myself saying in sessions, get ready. It's going to be a very challenging year. A lot of other practitioners were like, oh, we're going into this heightened phase of love. And we did. But that means everything within us that is not vibrating with that same frequency of love is going to be seen, connected with, and transmuted. And that can be challenging. And it's the same with 2021. You know, the frequency is going up. It's going up a lot, actually. It's going to be a rather huge jump. 2020, it's been notch by notch by notch. 2021, they've gotten us to a place where it's like, okay, a lot of us have cleared, a lot of us have cleansed, we've transmuted the old energy, we've done a lot of karmic releasing, and we're here more fully in this moment. And so therefore, your body is able to take this new frequency, and it's going to be a rather large turning of the knob, so to speak, rather than notch by notch by notch, because we're ready. Even if you don't feel ready, you are. But this is going to bring challenges, right? Anytime we go into these higher expressions of love, that means that everything within us that is not already vibrating with that frequency is going to rise so that we can love it and see it, acknowledge it, ultimately releasing it from where it's been held so that it can transform and transmute, freeing up your energy so that you can move forward in a new way, right? It's beautiful. It's powerful. And that is going to be 2021. There's a lot of truth coming into us in 2021 from our governments, from the world platform. There's a lot that is going to be revealed, and it's going to be very difficult for some people to digest this information. It's going to be very, very challenging. But it's 100% necessary, because the old system is dissolving, and that is beautiful because we're moving into a new system. And so we don't need to take the old with us. We can take the ancient wisdom that is ringing with powerful truth with us, absolutely. But anything that is based on illusion or control, lack, scarcity, that's all going to be left behind. The time for that is done. It's had its day. It's had its cycle, a very, 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 very long cycle. And we are moving into a time where we are going to be creating abundance in a new way. And not just abundance for a few, but abundance for all. And this is very exciting, right? Prosperity, love, success, fulfillment, alignment, life purpose, the path of our destiny, right? Listening to the whisper of your soul and saying yes to that. And sometimes that can be scary, right? That can be scary because it means leaving behind the familiar. Even when the familiar is painful, right? Sometimes it's hard for us to let go of that because it's the known. So I'm asking you, I'm inviting you, I'm encouraging you to let go. Let go of the familiar. Let go of what you think you know and make space for the new, the wisdom, the truth that is coming in right now. And that is going to reach your ears, and it's going to touch your world, and it's going to create change if you allow it. So we can align with this, and we can work with this, or we can resist it. So I'm going to encourage you, of course, to align and do that inner work. right? If you're feeling angry, a lot of people are feeling really angry right now. Well, this anger, a lot of people think it's about COVID or, this, that, and the other thing. It's not. It has nothing to do with that. It's just that's the leap that our mind makes, right? Oh, I'm angry because blah, 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 blah. And we create a reasonable story that makes logical sense. 9 times out of 10, it has nothing to do with that. 9 times out of 10, it is energy that has been stored in your body for a very long time that is now rising into your awareness and being felt by you, being perceived by you, moving through you, stimulating you into certain experiences and feelings. None of it's negative. You've been told that it is, but that's false. And so the more that we begin to tune into this, tuning into ourselves, acknowledging ourselves, don't dismiss yourself. Don't dismiss your feelings. Acknowledge them. It's the key to everything. It's the key to unlocking everything that's within you. Once upon a time, my energy was so dormant. It was so jammed up. My first Reiki session, I was filled with excruciating pain for 2 hours. Not a word of a lie. It was worse than natural childbirth, which I did 2 times, completely drug-free. Let me tell you, it hurt. My first Reiki session was more painful than that because of all the dormant energy in my body. But now, it's safe to say that is not the case. That dormant energy is gone. Aligning and connecting with my authentic, walking the path of destiny that my spirit and soul has in mind for me, and living that fully, feeling it fully, and making those choices as I go along each and every day, and then sharing that in session with others and watching the transformation of their bodies and their soul. It's absolutely miraculous. Everything that's happening in the world right now is supporting you in this process, believe it or not. It's simply to begin to open your mind and your life to it. Rather than being in fear or being in anger or being, whatever it is, recognizing that and making the choice to address this differently now. Because it's time. And no one can do it for you but you. When COVID is gone and all of this is gone, you're still going to feel this level of upset and upheaval because it's within you and it doesn't just disappear. It doesn't just go away. But once you turn the light of your attention to it, it will start to become different. It will start to transform and change and return into the loving presence it originally was. Not taking anything out, just simply transforming what it has now become. You are pure light. You are pure frequency. And believe it or not, you are pure love. But along the way, over many, many reincarnations, you've experienced difficulties. You've become wounded. And that is literally at the level of your soul. So changing your diet isn't going to address your soul. It doesn't. It supports the physical, but it does not support the soul. Not that way. What I'm talking about is radical transformation. Setting yourself free from the limitations and the pain that you have been carrying with you lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Integrating, creating wholeness, and allowing you to access your natural abilities that are already within you and developing new ones. And it is all very, very real. It is all very, very possible. And in 2021, we are going to know it. It's going to be spoken of. It's going to be shared. It's going to be seen and witnessed in a new way because we are moving into a new time. Things are not going to return to normal, my friends. Not in the way that we think. But with a willingness to go within and addressing this part of ourselves, we will then create a massive impact globally. And we will be able to actively collaborate and participate in this shift that is going on for all of mankind. This is global. This is every single person on the planet is experiencing this, regardless of age, gender, nationality. None of that matters. Really, it really truly doesn't. We're all pure energy beings walking around. This is our temple. And all of us have different temples. That's it. At the end of the day, it's like a genie in a bottle. This is my bottle. That's your bottle. Everybody's bottle is a little different. But what really, really, really is going on within you is so, it's just so magnificent and so stunning that honestly, there is not the words to really articulate it. And yet when we work on that level within ourselves, we change everything. Everything aligns. And we powerfully begin to move forward. And it is a magical, powerful process. And 2021, right? This is going to be another pivotal year. We've got another 2 years of major, major, major stuff coming down the pipe. It's not about to get all fluffy and peachy anytime soon. Eventually, yes, but we have to go through this first. And we get to decide how we're going to go through this time. We can suffer and we can resist and we can wail and mourn and moan and you know what I mean, all that jazz. Or we can actively begin to work with what's actually going on here. And trust me, it feels much, much better. You align, you step into your empowerment. Eventually you will step into your path of destiny. And you're going to feel so much better. I don't even have the words to tell you how much better. I just did a session with a beautiful woman today, and needless to say, she was very surprised, right? So again, the feelings that are rising to the surface are not about what you think they are about. It's much, much more. And this is a powerful time for transformation. So let 2021 be the year that you say yes to your destiny, that you shed the past, that you heal your wounds, and you start to move powerfully forward as a co-creator, because you are. You just might have forgotten, but it's time to awaken and remember. And trust me, you will. You will remember. It happens. Everything I do in sessions happens as a result of my remembering. No one taught me this. It's simply something that has arisen from within as a result of my desire to go within and the healing of energy that is there. And it has been powerful. And now I'm facilitating many, many beautiful people in doing the same within themselves. And it's magic. It's pure, pure magic. So this is my New Year's wish for you, right? May it be happy. May it be prosperous. May it be filled with love and light and laughter and courage. Lots and lots of courage to move forward in a new way. Let go of your fear. Let go of the doubts and the worries, and align yourself with truth, align yourself with your truth, connect into your higher self and your spirit, and let's frickin' boogie, man. Let's get it done. Let's make this change, and let's bring it forth powerfully for everyone on this earth. A lot of the people that I work with are light workers. If you're being called to work with me and receive from me, it's because you're a starseed or a light worker. I guarantee it, right? And you most likely have some massive healing abilities that are awakening within you, and you're going through that right now. You're in crisis because of that awakening. You just don't know it. So call, give me a ring-a-ding-ding, and let's figure it out. I will help you. I will help you get through this amazing, powerful year that we are now embarking on. I cannot wait to work with you. I cannot wait to share this energy with you and to help you step on to your path of destiny. It's going to be a powerful year, my friends. So grab your hats and get ready, because it's going to be a good one. So Much love. Happy New Year. And I really look forward to connecting with you very, very soon. Talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.